Hi, I'm Rose McIver and I am starring in Lifetime's Petals on the Wind.
You are a part of this whether you want to be or not. Julian was right, we are all twisted. The devil didn't make us that way, she did. And now, she's gonna pay.
So in the film, I have to have love scenes with these three very attractive men, and I think I must have been the most hated woman on set by a country mile. Everybody would look at me and I'd say, which one is it today? And it was these just gorgeous, and incidentally, they were very, very kind men too, so I felt very lucky I couldn't choose one of the three. I had studied ballet as a kid from when I was about 4 till about 13, and I hadn't really picked up ballet shoes since then, so to play Cathy in this film, it was definitely a little bit of training that was required. I worked for a couple of weeks with a choreographer and we managed to pull it together. So far in my career, I feel like every project has been a risk because I kind of go in different directions. I have now been venturing towards comedy, whereas beforehand I'd done a lot of drama and shooting in period pieces and not trying to play the period. There's lots of different risky elements about various projects that I've taken on, but I also think that's the fun of it and I wouldn't have it any other way. When I was a child, I got a chance to work on a film called Topless Women Talk About Their Lives. The title is misleading. I worked with a woman called Danielle Cormack, who's a New Zealand actress, and she had this real strength and gravitas to her that even as a kid I remember thinking, that's a strong woman, I want to be like her. I really, really look up to Alison Janney. She also plays my mother in Masters of Sex, so I'm hoping that by osmosis, some of her genetics are able to transfer onto me. I would take those very gladly. I think she's so funny and she's so endearing and she has beautiful integrity to work with as well.
Men don't know what they want, sweetheart. That's why they have wives, to tell them.
I actually am not sure that I know the first time that I was recognized, but I have been mistaken for other people many times, and just today it happened with Heather Graham, which is brilliant because she's playing my mother in the show, so hopefully people keep making that mistake. I'd be very flattered. My family and friends have always been so incredibly supportive of what I do, as long as I come back to New Zealand. I visit at least twice a year, and I think if that number went down I would be in trouble and they wouldn't be quite so supportive, but other than that they've been amazing. I am an avid crossword and Sudoku competitor, not a competitor. I leave them in the plane though in the chair behind, really hoping that somebody else sees and is impressed by my work.
So you're good at it?
Thanks, yeah, it's a strength of mine.
Okay.